I am just a guy with a camera, but this camera holds more than moments. It holds history. Now, we document because our ancestors couldn't. We protect the stories they passed down orally, stories that survived on the breath of each generation. They had no means to capture them in stills or film, so their truth was entrusted to memory. But over time, those stories were taken and reshaped, retold by those who didn't live them. What was once our truth became altered, molded by others to suit their purposes, used to elevate their image or profit from history that wasn't theirs to own. The authenticity of our culture has been chipped away, leaving behind fragments of the original story. That's why I picked up a camera. Not just to capture any moment, but to reclaim what was nearly lost. To frame our stories through our own eyes, through our own lens. We are here to tell our truth, not through borrowed words, but through the voices of those who lived them. Yet, this mission comes with resistance. As we've built Louisiana Creole culture, we've faced backlash for daring to stand firm in preserving the legacy of Creoles of Color. Our history is constantly under threat, and what cuts even deeper is seeing some of our own knowingly support those who distort it for self-preservation, self-interest, or personal gain. That's what hurts the most, when those who should protect our culture are complicit in its distortion. Every time this happens, a piece of our story is rewritten, moving us closer to losing its true meaning. Still, we stand. We are the ones who get the calls, the emails, the screenshots, asking us to step in, to challenge those who misuse and exploit our heritage. Yet, for doing so, we've become targets ourselves. Unafraid, yes, but questioned by those who should be standing with us. Why? Because we confront uncomfortable truths, and that can make us hard to accept. No one sees the quiet battles we fight every day, the subtle digs, the jabs from the shadows. But we keep moving forward because we know that if we don't, our stories will be rewritten again by those who never should have told them in the first place. Now we ask you to join us. This is our call to action. If you believe in preserving the truth of our culture, if you stand with us in defending the authenticity of our heritage, then we need you to challenge those who distort our past. Hold them accountable when they twist our history to fit their agenda, because every unchecked act brings us closer to losing what remains of our story. I am just a guy with a camera, but with you, we are the lens through which the world will see the truth of our Creole heritage. I ask, will you stand with us?